Man, I'ma boast, I'ma floss, let my light shine, man, I'ma show off. I'ma show off, I'ma show off, I'ma show off, I'ma show off, man, I'ma show off, I'ma show off, I'ma show off, I'ma boast, I'ma floss, man, I'ma show off, I'ma show off, I'ma show off, I'ma show off, man, I'ma show off,
baby,
I'ma show off,
baby king. I brought the blood paint job with a wood.
Boogie the beat.
Mic check, 1, 2 nights, we back. Still on the quest with my trap life. Work. I got my start in rap, man. I was writing rap since I was little, since I was probably about 8, 9. I remember being 11 years old. My brother used to grab me, my older brother used to grab me around the neck like this, take me out to the corner and make me rap verses that I wrote, or verses I was thinking of in my head in front of all his friends. And they was just hyping me up and building me up and made me really start to put time into it and started writing secular music at the time. I think I was 18 when my best friend died, was shot and killed. It was at his funeral that I started doing Christian rap. Well, I didn't start rapping at his funeral, but it was after his funeral where I decided and dedicated my life to the Lord and started doing Christian rap full-fledged. It's been about 10 years now. My biggest inspiration as far as music is my older brother. Growing up watching him rap and spit his verses, sit down writing verses, just looking at him and the passion he had for music gave me a passion for music because I wanted to fit in with him. I wanted to be accepted by him at the time. I looked up to him, and my inspiration for gospel, for my passion for God, comes from my father. I didn't have the best relationship with my father growing up, but when I was 15 years old, moms put me out, said, "You too much like your daddy, you going to live with him." And he was strict, drill sergeant every day, and he had rules and grounded in me principles of the faith, made sure I went to church, drugged me to church, was a drug baby, drugged me to church, and it got in me. My mission musically is to glorify Christ first and foremost. Make sure he's the head of not just everything I do musically, but the head of my life. There's so many times when I let that get out of order, or Christ lose his place in the order and structure of my life, and things just fall apart, things just crumble and fail. And I know I can't do it on my own. And my music, first and foremost, it ministers to me. Before it ministers to anybody else, I make music that ministers to me, that helps me get through. Cause I know if there ain't no other soul gonna listen to it, I'ma listen to it. I'ma listen to my music all the time. I got a lot of things I'm working on right now. A few things already available. Deacon.us.com, and some things I'm working on through the dust. By the time you watch this video, it should be available. It's a free project, promotional project, just an appetizer before the album comes. So look out for the album and the promotional project. Promotional project is Through the Dust, and the album coming soon is Otherworldly. At deacondas.com, DEACONDAS.com. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Deacon Daz. Reverb Nation, Deacon Daz. Google me, Deacon Daz. Deacon Daz, Cincinnati boy, the city's pride and joy. A1, stand up. Hey yo, Salt. I've never really been the type to show off, at least for the most part. Not like these blowhard so-called rappers that brag. I'll only boast in God, cause he delivered me like postcards. So I go forth to the uttermost parts with the light like the North Star. Bringing the meat, potatoes, coleslaw, plus the bread of life. This diet ain't low carb. See, I compose art, musically, Mozart. More bars to generate interest like a co-star. Wait, that was just my prologue. I won't prolong, the reason I'm here is to show God, the real one that died on that old cross and rose. 3 days later, that's no folklore. See, I read the scripts, I know my role, I'm just a co-star. See, I's a menace like O-Dog, no law, cold heart, snow frost, so on and so on, leaving a trail of broke hearts. So flawed, so far gone, but God brought me from the dust like cobalt. When he brought me back, he paid the whole cost, just to separate the light from the dark like Jim Crow's laws. You can lean on me like Joe Clark. You want more bars? Should I keep going? Cincinnati, stand up. Deacon Dash, triumphant, available now. Through the dust, available now. Coming soon, otherworldly. Look out for us online, Kingdom Builders 513. So, we out. Deacon Dash, Ohio, Cincinnati boy, the city's pride and joy. You watching Show Off.
Boogie the beat.
Mic check, 1, 2 nights, we back. Still on the quest with my trap like Fife, yeah. To be the best, that's a secret, quiet is kept. See, we imitating Jesus' righteous steps. His life is death, the resurrected Christ. Why strive for less? What you guys expect? It's no time to rest. The Mike Tyson to the flesh, we fight to the death. The right and the left jab, yeah. Been in the studio like a chef, cooking up soul food for thought, try to digest. Yeah, I chose sides.